But maybe he's going the Jake Paul route. And he decided, yo, Jake Paul is out here making a bag, knocking people out, paying him to get knocked out. I mean, Mike Tyson, in his contract, it said he makes more money if he loses than he wins. Come on, man. Come on, man. Cut the games. Next clip.
Looks like the same thing.
Yeah, let's hear this one.
I'm gonna start you the fuck out, man.
Chase, genuinely, I'm your boss now, and we put a lot of effort into this. We put a lot of money into this whole press conference. We got a lot of people here. We need things we can clip. We need it to go viral. We have to sell this fight. That was shit. So can you please do it again and be like scary so we can use it? That was rubbish.
Okay, I'm gonna start you the.
See, Chase is not a talker. Andrew Tate is a talker. Chase is a champion in whatever, I think this is Misfits or something like that. So he's not a real champion, but he's more than enough for Andrew Tate. This guy, again, unless the fight is fixed, he's going to whoop Tate's ass. Keep playing.
I think that's the end of the clip.
That's the end of it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, look at this. So if you don't know, this is GG33 symbol. Our symbol's an orange. The reason it's an orange is because orange adds up to 33 in gematria and letterology. So this, I see you, Pimp. I see you. I see you. I mean, last time you were here in Miami, you were hiding behind about 5-6 security guards, and you saw that I took your seat for the whole fight where it said Andrew and Tristan Tate. I sat in their seats. He was over there sitting by Aiden. But the sign that said Andrew Tate, I took your seat. You saw me take your seat. Let's go to the next one, man. Everyone
You know what, Chase? Although
Go ahead.
I am going to beat you, I truly hope you're not severely injured. From the bottom of my heart, all bullshit aside, all bravado aside, even though you just threatened a man with 4 children with brain damage, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart...
Stop it right there. He said, even though you just threatened a man with 4 kids with brain damage, you basically just told him to start talking shit to you in the last clip, and now you want to use it. Now you want to be the victim? After all this shit, you want to hide behind your kids. Bro, who's forcing you to go in that ring? If you're worried about brain damage, maybe you shouldn't box, dog. Maybe. Maybe you have enough money. But then again, if you're broke and you lost your bag, because all the people in the real world figure out they don't actually need to learn that shit from you because it's free all over the internet. If that's what went on and you need a bag, then I understand. Keep playing it.
And you're in perfectly good health. That's what I hope.
I hope you wake up in the hospital. So, to be honest with you, buddy, I'm trying to hurt you.
Well, that's the difference in our characters, and we're going to see which one God rewards.
Why do you think he speaks like that to you?
I think it's because this new generation of people don't understand the lines, and there are lines. I've never disrespected his team. I've never disrespected his coach. I've never made fun of his children, if he even has any. I don't wish him harm. I genuinely believe that this should be a sport between gentlemen. I believe we should get in there and do our best. And I'll tell you something. Karma is real. The forces of the universe are real.
It is. Stop it right there. You're right. Karma is real. Maybe that's why you went to jail for a long time, even though you didn't do anything they said you did. You damn right karma is real. You basically fucking ran hard in 2022 because Deja Ru and a few other guys told you to wait. You wanted to run this shit in 2021. They told you to wait. The people in the real world who understood what numerology and astrology was, they told you to wait. And because you timed that shit and you listened to the right people based off GG33 knowledge, you became a star. But what happened when you became a star? They put you in jail, buddy. Even though I know you're not guilty of what they said you did, you're nothing more than a glorified fucking pimp. Nothing more than a glorified fucking pimp. And when you thought it was your interest to become a Muslim because you needed support from the Muslim world. You took your Shahada and you started preaching Islam. And then when you saw everything turned, you went gambling on a Ramadan, which is a slap in the face to Muslims. Now, I gamble. I don't claim to be a Muslim, pimp. You're over there convincing people like Sneeko to become a Muslim. And then when it doesn't serve you anymore, you decide to slap the Muslim world in the face by drinking and gambling on Ramadan and making sure that picture goes out there. You tell people, I'll never associate with gambling. It's haram. And then you put on a gambling website. And you want to talk about karma? If karma's real, you're going to get your fucking jaw broke. Chase is going to break your fucking jaw if karma is going to be applied to this one. And even though I support most of your message, I believe in a lot of things you say. As a matter of fact, you use a lot of my talking points. The difference between me and you, I didn't sell out. Bills, I was offered 8 figures to convert.
To Muslim?
I'm not saying what religion. I was offered 8 figures to convert to a religion a few years ago. I said no. Do you know why I said no? Because I know if I do something, my diehards will follow. I'm not going to set people up for losses and failures just because I want money. But you would. Because when you needed that bag from Islam, you took it. And then when you didn't, you shunned them. You better hope karma isn't real. Because if it is, your white daughters are going to have some black babies, pimp. Keep going.
Go through life operating from the wrong frame, wishing genuine harm on people or insulting people's coaches or doing these terribly heinous
Your coach
things.
is a fat ass.
You end up paying the price.
Stop. He's called me a fat ass many times. Why is he getting offended when someone calls his coach the same thing? Why? Why is it always the double standard? I talk about someone's fan because they're a political fucking figure. Oh, I'm an evil dude. Someone talks about the people in the White House families. That's perfectly okay. The amount of beta males I've met in this game is astronomical. I've met 5 real people who are influencers in this city. 5 people. And one of them's not even in this city. Dom Lucra. That dog is as loyal as they come. Flat out. Fresh. Born in the monkey year, came to America, monkey country, and thrived in the monkey city. Loyal as hell. Myron. Extremely loyal. Luke Radowski. Loyal tiger. You ain't going to find many of those. And Sean Kelly. Extremely loyal guy. 5 guys I've met out of hundreds and hundreds of influencers who I consider trustworthy, who I'd call friend. This is the most homosexual beta male sphere I've ever seen in my life. People who are in the red pill movement, people who talk about masculinity will attack me nonstop. But if I go after them, they start making phone calls to people who are mutuals. Make them stop. Make him stop. It's pathetic. It's absolutely fucking pathetic.